got no sauce, then you lost. You can also get lost in the sauce.
What's happening, guys? We're just here headed to Drift Jam. This is kind of one of the last track days of the season. As you can tell by all the trees and leaves, fall is here, unfortunately, here in Ontario. Taking the Corolla out, basically you guys would have seen on the last video, we were having some issues with the venting and the valve cover and whatnot, and some oil pressure issues.
Oh no.
Hopefully I've remedied it, and basically we're going to Drift Jam to test it out. So we're off here, and car's all loaded up and ready to rock. Hopefully we have a good day. I got my dad with me, and yeah, we're about to have some fun. Alright boys, going out, first rip. Track's already hot, it's 2 p.m. Here at the Rotary boys, squatting up. Alright guys, first run in the Corolla. Basically, it looks like the oil situation could be fixed, but again, this track is way different than Shannonville. So Shannonville is kind of a third gear, low in the RPM, all the boost kind of corner. So we'll see what happens, but otherwise, it's going good. So far, it seems to be working. So I just threw these in for the moment. So we put the little barb fitting on the end here instead of the PCV, and it seems to be going okay. Because of the issues I was seeing on track, we're just going to try and vent this, not use it as a PCV anymore, and throw on this little barb fitting. I elected to use the barb fittings just to make life easier. And the real reason is I just still really want to run the cover. I find these valve covers are a little ugly, new engine rate, whereas most of the guys that run 2-10s, as soon as you run 2-10s, you basically have to delete the cover or cut it or do something weird with it. So I elected to just run the barb right here. Mike's about to zip that up.
I know when to blink.
You should probably take off the cover and just run it without the cover for now. But yeah, we came in and the overflow is kind of puking a little bit, but I think that's just typical go-kart track. So she gets a little bit hotter than she would at a typical track, just less cool down. So, but 210, it's not super hot. Yeah, so we'll go back out for another rip and then keep rolling. touched the barrier.
Oh yeah, badly?
Yeah, look at the door.
Oh fuck.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Little buff.
Yeah.
I just went in there way too hot. I should have picked up the throttle, but I just was like, oh, it'll slow it down. I should have just picked up the throttle and tried to dig out, but I just kind of went off. Fucker.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Nelson will sort it out. Alright guys, I just wanted to spotlight Kevin's rig. It's a 1983 Toyota MX-63 Cressida, and as you can tell, it's got a first generation 1UZ in it, which are absolute brick shit houses. It's got a W58 behind it, and it also has an MX-73 subframe with power steering. It has a bunch of excessive manufacturing parts, arms, engine mounts. It actually has AE86 knuckles and T3 coilovers. For Cressida guys, you can tell the front end's a little different. It's actually got TA22 headlights on it, that quad light setup. But yeah, as you can see, this thing shreds and it sounds wicked as hell. right, guys, that'll do it for the video. The Corolla is still alive and well. It looks like the valve cover breather we added was the fix for our oil problem, but only time will tell. We'll take it to some other tracks, make sure it's all dialed in. Let us know if you like that video, comment, subscribe. We added that little piece in about Kevin's Cressida. Car's super badass, and there's lots of cool cars in the Ontario drift scene, so we might highlight a few as we go. But yeah, thanks guys.
If you don't got no sauce, then you lost.